Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Gardening Mindfully. This is Zenith, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Today, we'll be talking about a tropical plant that's an herb, and it's also, if you notice, is a grass. This plant is used in a lot of culinary dishes, but it's also famous for its medicinal properties. This plant is none other than the lemongrass, also known as fevergrass. The lemongrass plant is a tropical perennial grass that is native to Southeast Asia. When crushed, the leaves have a lemony fragrance. The plant is believed to have medicinal properties, some of which include the treatment of stomach aches and inflammation. However, it is called fevergrass because it's said to counteract the effects of a fever. The lemongrass reminds me of sugarcane growing in the fields, and the edges of the leaves are just as razor sharp as the leaves of the sugarcane plant. So as I mentioned, fevergrass is a tropical plant. It is native to Southeast Asia, but is widely grown in many tropical areas, including the Caribbean. There are many uses for this plant. It's used in culinary dishes, it's used to make soaps, it's used in aromatherapy and essential oils. Here you'll see 2 bars of soaps that a friend of mine made where she added lemongrass as one of her ingredients. It's also used to make tea, which is my favorite way to use lemongrass. That taste cannot be beat. If you have not tried a cup of lemongrass tea, you are certainly missing out. Now let's talk a little bit about the plant. So as you can see, it's a grass. The leaves are long, they are flat, and they are thin. They also have a bluish green color, but be careful when handling this plant because the edge of these leaves are pretty sharp. They're almost as sharp as a razor. So it's important when working with this plant to ensure that you don't get a scratch or a scrape or a cut. So the cut will almost feel like when you're cut by a razor. The lemongrass actually loves to be in the sun. So 6 to 8 hours of sunlight is awesome for this plant. It doesn't really care about the soil, so an average garden soil is perfect for this plant. It's also important that the plant does not dry out completely. For me, I find that it is not the most forgiving of a plant when it dries out. So it doesn't want to stay wet, but just ensure that it's watered so it does not dry out completely. The easiest way to propagate this plant is simply by root division. The growth habit of the lemongrass plant is upright or vertical. It grows in clumps, which makes it really easy to propagate by root division. It's a prolific grower, which means it grows really fast. The cold hardiness zones are 9 to 13. So for me here in zone 8A, I will bring my plant in during the cold winter months. And it should grow between 24 to 36 inches tall. I'll be planting my lemongrass in this pot right here. It's not able to grow outdoors all year round in my Zone 8A garden. So I'll put it in this pot. The pot has wheels, and I'll wheel the pot into a warmer location during the winter months. Look at those beautiful roots. So we'll break up the roots a bit. The plant is not root bound, however, it's helpful to gently tease the roots apart. There. Next, I'll clean up the plant by removing all of the dried leaves, and then I'll water it in and add a layer of mulch on top. Are there any side effects to consuming lemongrass, you ask? Yes, there is. Consuming in excess may cause side effects such as dry mouth, tiredness, dizziness, frequent urination, rashes, and other allergic reactions. Therefore, it's important to consume lemongrass in moderation. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe so we can grow. And don't forget to like and share this video. So as you can see, our lemongrass is potted up and it has been watered in. I'll come back out later and add a layer of mulch, but I have to share with you that a friend of mine made these soaps using lemongrass, and that lemony scent with a hint of citrus. Ooh, that smells so good. If you have enjoyed this video, kindly give me a thumbs up showing that you like the video. Also share and subscribe to our channel. I hope you have an awesome day.